Today's video will be about Keycodes, and specifically, selling them. In my example scenario, I want to sell our training courses to our clients. To get started, there are a few things I will need to do. First, let me go over to the e-commerce tab, then the shopping cart tile. Notice these two tiles. These are two different storefronts we can set up. The user store is used when we sell to individual users. However, selling Keycodes is suited well for selling to companies that want to bulk purchase seats for online training courses. Therefore, I will be setting up the agent store. Okay, so taking a look at the settings we have here, you can see I can set up the gateway I use. For my demonstration, I will be leaving this set to simulated checkout, but you can see you can choose from the popular gateways you're probably familiar with. Here, I can create the contents of the agent store homepage. I'll just enter in some basic information I have for this demonstration real quick. Here, I can add terms and conditions. If I add this in, a purchase would require the purchaser to agree to the terms and conditions before continuing on with their purchase. I also have the ability to configure the response pages for a successful and a failed purchase. A failed purchase would happen if a credit card is declined or if it is invalid. Here, I can set up a few emails. The notification email is what gets sent to you or to someone you designate. It's basically a notification that an order was made. The receipt email goes to the person that makes the purchase. Keep in mind that it's very likely the person making the purchase will also get an email from the gateway as well. I'll save my changes. My agent store is now set up. Now I want to set up some of my online courses so they will be available in the agent store. To do that, I'm going to go to the Learning tab. And then I'll click the Online Courses tile. I'll click the Courses tile to get to my course list. I have my courses set up with keywords to keep them organized. So I'll use that search filter to narrow down my results. I'm going to use the Exhaust Systems course for my example. The first thing I need to do is make sure this course is set up so it can be sold. To do that, I click the e-commerce settings tile here. I'll change this setting so this course can be sold. Next, I'm going to give it a price. This represents the base price for a single item. This option here lets me define how long a user will have access to the course when they purchase the course directly. Here is where I can allow key code purchases. I want to turn this on since this is the way we sell using the agent store. Now I can set up bulk pricing rules. I will set this up so if one or more is purchased, it's going to be $150 per seat. Then I will create a few price breaks for quantities of 10 and 20. I'll go ahead and save the changes I made. For each course I'd like to offer like this, I would just repeat the same steps. The last thing I need to do here is give our employees and customers an area on their learning portal where they can go to redeem these key codes. To do this, I'm going to go to the System tab, and then Site Design, Learning Portal, and finally, I'm editing the page I'd like to contain the widget where they can enter in their key code. I'll click the Add Widget button. The widget I want is located in the section labeled Other. Here's the widget I want to add. I'll just move it here and then save the changes to the page. So now everything is set up. Agents can purchase in bulk from the agent store, and their users or employees have a place to redeem the key codes they are given. For more information on the agent store and working with key codes, there is another video that reviews that in more detail. Thanks for watching.